struggles of a woman actually. Kamala Das works are just an inner struggle actually. But now I translated the poem Freaks. I translated his Vinodangal. That is my translation, Freaks. My translation, he looks at me with his stalactite teeth. That is the version used by Kamala. I translated in this way. Avan என்னை நோக்குகிறான். இடைவெளி விழுந்த பற்களுடனே என்னை நோக்குகிறான். நாங்கள் இருவரும் என்ன செய்ய முடியும்? இந்த சொரக்கற்ற காமத்தை உணர்வதை தவிர. That was my translation. What can we do except? And the next line she says, Kamala Das says, my mind like an empty cistern waiting upon itself to fill with coiling snakes of silence. That is the original version, Kamala Das. My mind like an empty cistern means water tank. Cistern means water tank. My mind like an empty cistern waiting upon itself to fill with coiling snakes of silence. Snake is an imagery. It is a powerful sexual imagery. Snakes intertwine themselves, and so snake is a powerful sexual imagery. When I translated it, I just used the right words to express this word. ஆனால் என் மனமோ வெற்று தண்ணீர் தொட்டியாய் இருந்திருந்து பின் நிசப்தமான உடல் பின்னல்களின் உணர்ச்சி சுருள்களால் நிரப்பப்படுகிறது. This is my translation. Because Kamala Das uses the imagery, a powerful sexual imagery, snake. Snakes of silence refers to the corporal activity, the activity of having physical sex. And that is what Kamala Das says in her poetry. My mind like an empty cistern waiting upon itself to fill with coiling snakes of silence. When I translated ஆனால் என் மனமோ வெற்று தண்ணீர் தொட்டியாய் இருந்திருந்து பிறகு நிசப்தமான உடல் பின்னல்களின் உணர்ச்சி சுருள்களால் நிரப்பப்படுகிறது. So that is the way I have to, a translator has a subjective experience while he goes in depth and personally feels the very soul of the original author. And that is why I say there should be a personal rapport with the original author himself, whether he is alive or dead. We imagine that the soul of the man is alive, the soul of Shakespeare is alive, the soul of William Shakespeare is alive, the soul of Shelley is alive, or Frost is alive, or John Keats is alive, and he is sitting right in front of you and inspecting whether you are translating it in a genuine manner or in an awkward manner. Remember, you should have a guilty consciousness while you are translating the works. Never forget that your author, the original source author, is watching you. So it is a personal subjective experience in which you have a personal one-to-one interaction with the original author, and this is what we have to ensure in translation. And one more, again, romantic poetry. I am right now attempting, I am just almost completed the work of translating Charles Lamb's Essays of Elia. A few essays I chose, and I have almost completed the work, the Essays of Elia, a portion of the works of Essays of Elia written by Charles Lamb, and that is nearing completion. And my work continues. And the more I do the work, the more I perfect myself in the art of translation. I am not a complete translator. I don't boast that I am a perfect translator or an acclaimed translator. But what I say is that never be a theoretical translator, be a practical translator. I never read any theory books on translation. I do not know any authors of translation. But what I feel is that once I translated this famous poem, cinema lyric, Rajababai, there is a song, Andimazhai பொழிகிறது ஒவ்வொரு துளியிலும் உன்முகம் தெரிகிறது, by Vairamutu, famous song in the film Rajababai, starring Kamal Haasan. Andimazhai பொழிகிறது ஒவ்வொரு துளியிலும் உன்முகம் தெரிகிறது. I translated in this way, the evening rain drizzles down, I see your face in every drop. This is my translation. The evening rain drizzles down, I see your face in every drop. Andimazhai பொழிகிறது ஒவ்வொரு துளியிலும் உன்முகம் தெரிகிறது. So, capturing the essence of the very source, the very fountainhead of the original work alone will help you. Reading 100 theory books on translation, I think it shall help you, of course, to have a sound foundation, but to be a practical translator. Have a subjective rapport, a subjective link, a subjective one-to-one interaction with the original author. Perhaps that will help you to ensure your work is more perfect. But I again repeat, translation is always an imperfect exercise. It never gets complete. It is never perfect work at all. You are just trying to attain, say, 95% or 96 or 99. If you are 99.9999% perfect, then you are the perfect translator under the heavens. So with these few words, I just wind up my presentation here in front of you. I sincerely thank my Guru who is seated in front of me, watching me and blessing me for my presentation, Dr. S. Subbaya, who just my real guiding spirit. I really miss Dr. A. Kalidasan, who is here. Perhaps I just lost an opportunity to get right his blessings by touching his feet. Thank you very much, one and all, for patient listening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.